So first of all, Max, big props to you. Amazing. You completed your first drive. How was it?
It was probably the highlight of my year, that's for sure. I don't think I've ever done something so fun in ages, honestly. I still need to gather my words together because, after the first 1.5 hours, the only thing I could think of is, oh my god, it's going to be over in half an hour and I'm going to have to switch seats. That was like the biggest downside.
So much emotions. I can feel it in my heart as well. Amazing that you completed. What would you say was the hardest part about the race?
Until now, the hardest part was everything that started before the race. You can see the team in the background. It's barely started, and the work doesn't stop. And it started way before the race, weeks before with night shifts, and now the days before the race, 24/7 work on the car. And I'm very delighted that it's working now the way it should. So I think the hardest part is almost done now. Now it only needs to stay the same. Everything else is done.
Amazing. And when is your next shift? When do you drive next?
I'm lucky. I can sleep a full night. I can get a full night's sleep. I'm driving next tomorrow at 10 a.m. having the shift from 10 till 12.
So it's always 2 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
And did it feel like 2 hours, or was it over quickly?
It felt like maybe 20 minutes, if that. It's just fun. It's pure joy.
And what is for you the biggest difference, or what did you have to get used to when driving a solo race car compared to like a normal everyday vehicle?
Well, the only thing you're thinking of is efficiency, and really edging out how far you can, or how fast you can drive, while still remaining somewhat neutral within your energy consumption and energy production from the sun. So there's a whole strategic aspect to the how you control the gas and how you coast. There'd be rounds where you don't brake a single time because you just get off the gas early enough to the point that your speed through the corner is sufficient. Any braking, even with regen, is a waste of energy and should be avoided at all costs. So that's really something I try to get into, not braking at all, and then inching up from there to see how much speed you can get out of it. And also having the state of charge of the battery always in mind. It's completely unlike any other driving experience, I'd imagine.
Wow, amazing. And regarding the driving experience, was it hot in the car?
Yeah, it was really toasty. Since we are not supposed to have any panel gaps, it has to be streamlined, aerodynamic. Just don't get any air to the driver, because any air that's going to the driver is not going around it and making it nice and streamlined. So yeah, it got really warm. And I think for me, even the bigger problem might have been the UV rays. I did put on sunscreen, but you really feel like you're getting cooked, especially since this track doesn't have a lot of shade. And really, it has like 1 or 2 corners that are in the shade, and you can feel the moment you enter the shade, that it's not the cabin that's particularly hot, but it's more the sunlight that's just burning down on you. But in the end, if you're getting the sunlight, that means the car is getting sunlight. So it's a sacrifice we're all willing to make.
It's the first time probably in your life where being burned by the sun is a good thing, because it's good news, because you know that the car is being recharged.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing. Well, I think you're quite tired, so I'll leave you. But thank you so much for the interview. I wish you the best of luck and success in the further shifts. And amazing.
And of course, I thank the team. There's 38 people here without whom all of this would not have been possible. And some of those people really, you can just see in their eyes the passion they have for the project. And you can see in their hands the amount of work they put into this project. And I think that's what makes this project special. Also compared to others that you might find at ETH. I don't think there's this level of dedication in all teams.
Wow, what a wonderful note to end the stream. Thank you so much, Max. Again, best of luck and success. Thank you so much for watching our live stream. It's our first time streaming live. This makes it. There were a lot of hurdles, a lot of technical issues. We hope you still enjoyed the live stream, but we're surely going to do a new one in the next race. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and also to you, the best of luck. Ace the race.
Sam, es hat Piept und eine Error-Message gegeben. Also er hat es nicht gesehen. Es hat es nicht gesehen, aber es hat einfach Piept und eine Error-Message. Konnte sie die Error-Message lesen?
Ich glaube, er hat absolut wäre nicht charging.
Okay. Also